Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen today, you're going to be watching some COD 4 free-for-all that I got on what I think is one of the worst maps in the game. That is Countdown. But today, I kind of wanted to talk about the good things that COD 4 did. And, I kind of want to see them in Black Ops 4. So, obviously, starting off, as I mentioned when the video started, are the maps. And I'm hearing that it's going to be small to medium sized maps. I don't know how true that is. I couldn't give you any authenticity or like confirmation is the word I'm looking for, actually, about whether the maps are small or not. But I feel like that does have to happen, because the maps we've been getting for the past few years have been fucking shit. And that's the bottom line. Next thing I want to see is not too much DLC, but not too little DLC, if you get what I'm saying. Because I feel like before the whole DLC hype, COD 4 had one map pack, Marfa 2 had two map packs. I think World at War might have had two. Not too sure on the number for World at War because I didn't play that game much. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I did play the game a fair bit. It's just, when I started playing the game, nobody's really playing the DLC maps, so there was no point in me buying the DLC maps. But, I mean, if I had to guess, probably one, maybe two map packs. And then, obviously, Black Ops 1, I'm pretty sure, was the one that started it off with 4 map packs. And then, obviously, Marfa 3 had a whole bunch of fucking DLC. But I feel like with that, with the Marfa 3 one, it was there was so much there were so many DLC maps, you forgot about a ton of them. And that was kind of when they just they were just pumping out maps for nothing. And then Black Ops 2, I'm pretty sure, had 4 map packs, and then it kind of went on to 4 from there. Ghost DLC was good. It's just the core maps were bad. So I want to see the Ghost DLC maps as the default maps in Black Ops 4. I want to see, a crash, terminal, a scrapyard, vacant, all these, all these maps that you think of when you think of, COD 4. So that's what I want to see. I want to see the salvage system return, or whatever you want to call it, with the spare parts, or whatever you want to call it. After you open a supply drop, if you get a duplicate, or whatever the case may be, because then obviously you can use those parts to craft other weapons or camos or kits, or whatever you want. Speaking of kits, I do want to see kits return. I do think kits were a really good addition to COD 4. Some of them change up your whole gun. Some of them, like Blackout, which is the one I use the most, just it gives your gun an all black finish, which is super sick. But then obviously if you want to change up the whole fucking gun, like Tactical Fighter on the M4, then boom. But next thing I want to see, you can all the reticles and all that kind of shit, so whatever, the camos, or whatever. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of camos and reticles and all that kind of stuff. But I do, I don't know, it's just the number one thing I want to see are the maps. And then also using a DLC gun, obviously, in this game, using the links. And this gun looks like it looks like it could kind of rival the M16 from the fucking recoil that I'm seeing. But anyway, I do want to see not a lot of DLC guns, because Modern Remastered, I think, added, if I had to guess, it's probably 12 guns. So I think that is a good number, and none of them are too overpowered. The M16 is still the best gun in the game, not by far. I would say the MWR is a close second, but I feel like the overall the DLC in this game was done very well, and I do give Raven 2 thumbs up for that. So hopefully the DLC continues on, and just like I always say, hopefully we have a good game this year, and a full year of COD. But that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking time every day to watch my video. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.